Hello. So today's Qigong video is for the eyes. So it's a beautiful spring day. So this spring energy that affects the liver can really affect our eyes. So if you've got any issues such as dry eyes or scratchy eyes, getting prone to eye infections, or blurred vision, or migraines and headaches, then this exercise can really help. Okay, so let's make a start. So we're going to start with massaging the actual eye on the eyelid. So if you've got contact lenses in, it's a good idea to take those out beforehand. So just closing the eyes so that you can, and placing the fingers on the center of the eye. And we're going to massage 8 times one way, circling the eye, and then changing direction and little circles the other way. So 8 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to move the fingers to the outer corner of the eye on the upper eyelid. And we're going to circle 8 times one way. And 8 times the other way. And then moving the fingers onto the inner corner of the upper eyelid, and again circling 8 times one way, and then as you're ready 8 times the other way. So we're really helping to open those tear ducts. So any issues with your tear ducts, this will really help. Also clearing the fascia on the surface of the eye, which is really helpful for vision. Right, then we come to the lower eyelid. So looking up, find your lower eyelid, find the center point, and just gently massaging circles, little gentle circles, 8 times one way, and then 8 times the other way. And then coming to the outer corner of the lower lid, and again, gently baby circles, 8 times one way and 8 times the other. And then we come to the inner corner of the lower lid, so looking up is really helpful here. And little circles, 8 times one way and 8 times the other way. Okay. Let's give the hands a little rub, shake that out, and then we're going to massage the points around the orbit of the eye. So we're going to start on the corner of the eyebrow, and this is a point called bladder 2. So bladder 2 is on the corner of the eyebrow. This is a really important point for migraines and sinuses, any kind of headaches, frontal headaches, or any sinus congestion. And just massaging this point, we'll go one way approximately 8 times, and then the other way. And it can feel quite nice to let your head really rest on your hand as you do this. So let your head be heavy, let gravity do the job. Great. And then we're going to move the fingers to the middle of the eyebrow. So this is a liver point. Again, good for headaches and good for all of the muscles of the eyes, hydrating the eyes, sending that blood and energy one way and then the other way. This one I can always find this a little bit painful, so just be gentle. Great. And then we're going to move to the corner of the eye on the outside edge, on the temple. And this is a gallbladder point, and again can be really nice for headaches. Makes me yawn. Lovely. And then the last point is going to the one on the just below the middle of the eye. So find the orbit. It's a little bit lower than the eyelid. This is a stomach point. Relaxes the face and relaxes the eyes. Lovely. Check that out again. Let's give the hands a little rub. Okay, now we're going to squeeze the eyebrow. So pinch and squeeze. Thumb and index finger. Pinch and squeeze. Can be quite strong. Can feel quite nice. Lovely. And then we're going to do little baby pinches, like kind of butterfly pinches. Almost butterfly kisses, just pulling the little eyelid away and dropping it down. And you can go all around the eyelid, so the lower lid, the upper lid, the skin below the eyes. Relaxing. Lovely. Okay. And then we're going to exercise the eyes, so a little bit of eye yoga. So looking up, really see if you can stretch your eyeballs. Looking right up as high as you can. Keep your head level. And then let your eyes look down. Looking back up. And looking back down. And then come to the center and look to the left. See how far you can see. And then looking to the right. Back to the left. And back to the right. And back to the center. And then we're going to go to the upper right corner. So looking up and to the right. And then opposite, looking down and to the left. And back to the center, up to the left, and down to the right. Okay, and then circling the eyes. Really slow circles. Taking in everything. Stretching the eyes, the muscles of the eyes. Both directions. And release. And then we're going to do some figure of eights with the eyes. So looking up and down and around. Figure of eights both ways. And then we're going to take the hands, give the hands a little rub. And we're going to do figure of eights around the eyes. So this works in the auric field, the energy field in front of your eyes. It can be very clearing. It can feel very relaxing. So just gently figure of eights in the aura. Smile. Both directions. Sending that healing vibration back into the body. Lovely. And lastly, rubbing the hands again. We're just going to place that hands over the eyes. So just let your head rest in your hands. And let your eyes be bathed with the chi of your hands, the energy of your hands. And then let's do a little breath exercise. So breathing in through your hands, right into the back of the head. And on the exhale, send that breath right down to your belly. Inhale from the hands into the brain. Exhale back to the belly. Imagine your eyes being bathed with healing energy, healing light, cooling, clearing. Just resting. Beautiful. And then brushing off. Thank you for joining.